welcome to this information that you need to know. Secondly, if you're wondering where I am right now, so I would like to tell you beforehand that I'm not in UK right now. I'm currently in India at my home, sweet home. So yeah, I'm filming this video from India right now currently, because it's my vacation time, so I need to enjoy. So right now it is currently Diwali festival, so that's why I'm wearing a traditional outfit. I hope it's clear, and let's start with the video. So before starting with the video, there is a huge 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 favor for me if you can, because there are a lot of people who view my channel but view the videos but forget to like and subscribe. And if you need some, like, if you think that someone might get benefit of this video, then do share with them as well. Okay, show your love and support, guys. And if you really want something to know about, then do just let me know and I will film the videos for you. Okay, so just let's dive into the video. So guys, first thing first, if you're someone who is thinking like, how is UK, how is exactly my university, how is exactly University of Dundee, and how is Dundee, and so many questions, then let me talk about it beforehand. First of all, if you're enrolling with the university and some kind of a course, you really need to know how the university is. Secondly, the most important factor is about the course. What kind of course is it? Is it just a course, like one subject, one main subject, or one main course, or it is having a pathway as well? Like in my case, I have taken masters in international business, but some of my friends also have taken like masters in international business with the pathway of marketing strategy, or like business finance and some kind of such stuffs. So make sure what kind of course is it exactly. Secondly, you are familiar with the course, what kind of modules that course has, and so many factors. So like, for me, when I was researching about my course and so on, and the course that is offering by the university, I noticed one thing, that was the course name is same, but the modules that course have in each of the university, it was different. Okay, so for me, what modules I wanted was there in University of Dundee. So I wanted a very different kind of modules, varieties of modules, like in finance, marketing, international business strategy, and so on. So I enrolled for the University of Dundee. I went for that option because it was very good for me in overall experience, to be really honest. So right now, international business is a very common subject as well. So University Oxford is also giving that, but the models in that was different from what I wanted. So it's like you need to know what kind of modules you want in that course. So if you want something like mostly in finance and international finance or something, or like mix of 2 or 3 subjects, then you need to know that every university has those packages in that course. Okay, so you need to go through the modules that each course has for you, for sem 1, for sem 2. Okay, whatever the year are. And the secondly, the every university has their placements, or they are without placements, or they have internships. So for University of Dundee, there is an internship from Pagoda. So to be really honest, for me it was like very difficult to get into this information, that how to get enrolled in the pagoda and how to get that internship and so on, because there were rumors, a lot of rumors and misunderstanding regarding pagoda internships, because the previous students who not even attended was like, they were like, you don't, you won't get it, you won't get the internship, and if you even get it won't be worthwhile, and somehow you need to make sure you get an internship outside the university and so on. So I would suggest you guys, do not ever go what others think, to take their suggestions, and make sure you are finding the truth, if it is what you want. Because I really went deep down and asked a lot of things to each and every individual, and the mostly I came in across with the internship people, because I really did a lot of networking regarding that, and for me I came to know that it is not the same. Their experience was amazing, but first thing first is that you really need to know that everything in UK is independently done. You have to put efforts, even if it's your university, even if it's your internship inside from the university itself, or maybe it is from outside. You need to work. If they are not giving you any kind of work, still you have to ask for the work. That's what they are looking for, okay? And if you're like coming from, like, you enter the University of Dundee, the first thing you will get to know, I don't know about the other universities, I'm so sorry, but my university, I remember my first day, which was like, you really need to be independent, you really need to put efforts. There will be no spoon feeding at all, no matter what. If it is your assignment, if it is your interview, if it is your CV making and everything, you have to ask, you have to go. There is a career service team, there is IT service team, there is library, there is professors and everything, but you really need to know that you have to first make efforts from yourself. You really need to know that you are the first who will be investing beforehand, and you need to be very much sorted and firm on your decisions, and very strong to ask to get, like, I know I'm one of the person who hesitate to ask for help, but yeah, that's what the journey is all about. So if you're some person, if you're coming from India, it's just an example. If you're coming from India and you're wondering that will it be your nice time here there in UK, and if you think that everyone will be helpful, so, or like your professors will teach you accordingly and all those stuff, let me tell you, it's not like that stuff. From whichever country you come from, everyone has their own different style of schooling and high school times and graduations and so on. But know one thing, that you are going to UK, you are going to different country, and you need to adapt the styles, okay? You need to adapt and get familiar with the process and journey that as a student you will be facing and you will be getting into. If you think that it will be a very easy journey, so I will say that in front of you that it won't be, but there will be people who will be helpful a lot if you ask for. Sometimes it's like, even if you don't ask, the people who are very kind and very generous, who notice the other person, may ask you, definitely. But really it is up to you. You need to be very comfortable, you need to be very like stable and balanced. You need to know that you have to go no matter what. If you are thinking that your money is worth it or something, let me tell you, first let me ask you this, Are you the person who is willing to invest in yourself, or are you the person who are willing to, just go and just study whatever it is and do nothing? Like, you want your university to place you a job, you want a company directly to coming to your door and knock it and say, hey, hi, we are offering you a job. So it won't happen, obviously. No matter what, wherever you are in the country, or wherever in the world, you won't be getting that stuff. You need to work for it, okay? So it's that simple as possible. I'm making you understand, because for me it was a roller coaster journey, to be really honest. I used to ask, I used to email each and everyone, and I used to network a lot. There were a lot of questions and very much misunderstandings. I'm so sorry. Very much misunderstandings, but I asked. I asked the necessary questions. You ask the questions. You do not fear that if my money will be wasted or something. Because I don't feel so. If you're investing on something and you're working on it and you're making like a lot of out of it, I really don't think that you really need to think that will it be even worth it. Every experience is worth it, but it is up to you that how you take it, how you experience it. It's like 3 E's of mine, which is I came across within my journey. Those 3 E's, which you will also get to realize and experience, is like explore, expand, and get experienced. Everything you will be coming into light will be a new experience, new exploration, and new expansion in yourself. I'm so sorry, guys. So I just want you to know, there are people who are asking me, is my money worth it? Is my going to University of Dundee is worth it? Sorry to tell you, but the fact is, are you worthy of having this experience? I just want to ask you, are you worthy of having this experience? Because if you do not, you will think that you will be getting a spoon feeding thing and so on. But to be really honest, it's up to you how you make it. Okay, wherever you go, even if you are in your country, you are in a comfort zone. There you won't be into your comfort zone. If you be, then you won't be getting a career life which is really kind of nice and whatever you imagined of. You really need to work hard, you really need to work smart, and you need to be balanced in this world. There is nothing like only working smart or only working hard. I'm so sorry, but I'm not well, actually, a little bit. That's why I postponed my flight as well. So yeah, it's like, it's as simple as that the moment you see it like this, that you are the one who will be making it happen, you will be getting experience when you want to get involved in everything. So I made sure that I know all the modules that I want. That's why I chose University of Dundee. As well as there was a lot of scholarships as well that we were getting, and there is a lot to learn, guys. Literally, there is no such thing that is unworthy there. You just need to experience, you need to get involved. Just one step you put and rest all will be done. You will be getting a lot of information, you will get all the support that you need, but you need to ask for it. If you don't ask it, they won't be getting. They are not, to be really honest, they are not astrologers that they will pick your intentions or your questions like this. You have a question. No, it won't. It doesn't work like this. You need to ask, you need to get involved, you need to network. While you will be in university, you will know that when you need to be doing network, when you need to be working, when you need to make friends, when you need to um, go to the library and just study and so on. You will slowly start learning about it, and that's when you will get to that lifestyle of a student in UK. Yeah. So the moment you start doing this, you will realize that it's only you that will be fulfilling your dreams. So stop thinking all this negative stuff, because there is possibility when a person works and tries to make a impossible thing into possible. So that's what I want to say. And secondly, regarding the jobs, I will say there are jobs, but it is not exactly the 20 hours thing. They will always try to give you and maintain that you will be under 20 hours. So you just need to try networking and so on to get those part-time jobs. To be honest, it will be not easy as you feel like it will be easy, but it is not. No matter what you think, no matter where you are, everything is done by you, not by the other person, not by your friend, nothing. Even if it's your food, you really need to know that there are shops in Dundee, especially Dundee, because which gets closed normally by 5 or 6 sometimes. So you need to know that where you're going, you're familiar with it or not. In London, it is very quite well. It is crowded, and it is, it is the main city. Okay. And the other stuff about the internship, even the internship is the same. Wherever you have been placed up, you need to ask for work. If they don't give you enough work, you ask for it. So because you want to get experience, okay, you want that internship experience, so just ask it. If you're not getting, still just watch it, because my time in internship, as much as I remember, I can tell you that it was amazing. It was fantastic because I was working as well as exploring and researching. My whole thing was about research, uh, business analyst, and yeah, it was really amazing experience that I had, because I um, received a lot of experience, received a lot of cultural differences. For as an international business student, whatever I was studying, I saw it and I experienced it and I applied it as well. So it is up to you. Everything is up to you, except the rent part. The renting in Dundee, if I have to say, it's like it's a little bit, if I have to say, like, good, not so high like London area and central London and so on. So Scotland is quite good, but Dundee is more good, because if you think it will be too much, no, not unless you want to stay alone in a huge apartment. Okay, it's up to you. Just you need to have be doing like a lot of networking. Remember, networking is a key, is a huge important key. You need to ask, you need to uh, get involved in every kind of session, careers fair, study fair, works fair, volunteering and so on. And even in sports and in different kind of festivals, even if you are from a different background and everything, you need to know, because that's when you learn. If you will not interact with anyone, how can you just learn what you are actually studying? If you are learning finance, then it's not just about you learning about United Kingdom's finance or like the stuff. You need to know about the worldly things as well, because a finance person will not always go for a finance about UK itself. It's like you need to know, you need to expand your horizons, and that's what you are here to. So that's another thing. And many of you are like, I have seen that you are very confused about your money getting unworthy in in unworthy choice of yours. But trust me, it's all up to you that how you make the most out of every situation. That's what the whole theme is all about. If you are a person who is a go-getter and you will be like, um, yes, I can do it, yes, I will do it, no matter what. Because I was also used to be like, I used to cry, I used to be like, oh my god, it's too cold here, it's too hot here, it's too like that. I used to be like that. I used to complain a little bit because it's really like newly student coming out of egg, to be really honest. But like I needed, I'm an introverted person, and to be, I'm in front of you, it's my this thing only that brought me up in front of you guys, to help you to know that if I'm an introverted person and I'm like this, then you can also do a lot of things. You can search your go into the horror films of your own lives, that you feel like a limited version of yourself. Then trust me, this is the entire journey that will make you happy, that make you realize that you have a lot potential in you. You can do every stuff that you really go through. And yeah, it is not easier, to be really honest, but it's not as well as hard or impossible. It is possible, but you just need to make sure that you give into it, and um, you know you be the person you want to be. Try to imagine every now and then. I used to be like, I used to imagine myself when I used to go come in front of my mirror. I always make sure that this girl, I need to make proud to her. I want to make proud of her. Like, I need to achieve all those stuff. Whatever I've dreamed of, I achieved it. It was really, really very different. In my internship program, there was so negativities. There was no single trace where I can get an information, like not even in YouTube format like I'm doing for you guys. So it's like I was like wondering where should I start, even I should start or no, because that was really question mark, question mark, question mark. So yeah, so I just want you to know that it was very hard for me, but it was not impossible for me. I was like, I will get out of this, and I want that damn internship in Europe. So yeah, I went and did a lot of networking. I talked to a lot of people. I used to research. I used to study, and at that time I managed to save a lot of money, and I took 3 courses which were related to my job as well as my interest. So yeah, I did that as well. And in that process, when I came to realize that I was been shortlisted, and there was an interview, I was so damn nervous that I was like, oh my god, it is European business, and I don't know about anything, but I still managed to give it, and it was so amazing that you just have to be confident. To be really honest, I was so nervous, but when I was literally, I wore a very formal outfit, very formal, like literally very formal, and my boss came in front of me and he was like very amazing, casual, very calm, very amazing person. Just he was, the vibe of him was so catchy that you will be feeling confident. And I was like, I need to be confident because I want it no matter what. So I just don't want to miss this opportunity. That was my thinking. Okay, my thinking pattern literally changed from crying baby to a happy baby and a confident baby, to be really honest. So yeah, so I did good in the interview, and I was also been hired by the Europe business. And yeah, I went. They also helped, university also helped us in every way. Just it is just that you need to be asking. It's not about they will be spoon feeding you, or they will be getting you if they want. They no, they are just here for to help you. They're just here to let you know what potential you have. But it is when you ask for. Okay, it won't be like uh babysitting kind of stuff. So do not imagine that. And rest over things, jobs are also there, university people are also there, there are festivals as well. And if you're like a person who is very introverted, please try to make sure you go and have some fun, because um, this kind of journey can be more upsetting sometimes, more like very pressurized. And I don't want you to face that, because I did face it. Because um, I used to be a lonely wolf, to be really to, to be really honest. I was a lonely wolf. I used to be like round of off, like I used to wake up at 5, and I used to do all the stuff. I used to cook my food, and I used to go to university, and then I used to, like, attend my classes. And then I used to go to library, and there was no friends beforehand. But then I started making friends, and then I also came to realize there are a lot of different kind of people, and how to handle those peoples, how to talk to those peoples, how to make friends. Because to be really honest, do not blame me, but I'm a seriously very very huge introvert person that you won't ever see anywhere. But I used to be like, no, in internship, when I like when I received the internship offer, everyone was knowing that Rasika Patil has this student has got the internship job offer. But trust me, they were not knowing who is exactly Rasika Patil at that time. Many of you people were not knowing. So do not be like me. Just know that you really need to learn when to talk to people, what to talk to them, what to let them know. Because you really need to be social, but do not try to get involved in everyone's life. um, be friends, do not go into a lot of things. uh, Make sure you all grow by each other, and you have those kind of friends, you have those kind of environment, no matter what. And if when it comes to renting as well, renting the house, you really need to know what kind of person you are. If you are kind of a very particular kind of person, you need to know that your other roommates are also the same, or else you will end up like staying out for 3 nights like me, to be really honest. There was no apartment for me at that time, so I slept for that. Do not mind. But yeah, these hardships made me realize a lot of things, and that's what I want you to know. You need to be very direct, you need to be very specific. You do not have to keep on worrying, you have to make it worry yourself. You don't have to worry of things, you need to make worry to those things. Because come on, you are going to do it no matter what. If you think like you won't be getting any stuff, you won't be knowing anything, and all those things that come across your mind, switch it off and tell them tata bye bye. Because they are not serving you in any way. Because I have gone through this myself, and many of the people have this literally very insecurity within them, that will it be working, it will be going like that, will it go like that, is it like this? No, no, I cannot stand it like that, I cannot stay alone, I cannot. What if I didn't get career, I didn't get job, I didn't get this? I mean, come on, unless and until you do it, you will get everything. If you don't do it, then there is a chance that you don't. Not chance, there is alternate option that you will be getting nothing. That's thing. That's a thing that you need to know. If you don't give like kind of any work, any energy to that, any put on any efforts, how can you ask that will it be even worthy? So ask yourself, are you ready for it? Are you mentally strong? Are you physically strong? See, to be really honest, I literally was having a lot of health issues at that time, that even my friends were not knowing. To be really honest, um, I was not into the zone of telling anyone, because I used to feel confident, I used to behave like strong person, I'm not having anything. So yeah, that's what the thing is right now. Currently I faced a lot of things, I came here because of that. I wanted to and I have to, because your health is your topmost priority there. So make sure you be mentally strong, because to get into UK is like to be mentally strong, no matter what the other scenarios are. If you are mentally strong, then you can do everything that you want. Know one thing, the 5 tips I will be giving you that for this, in this whole one thing, is 5 priorities of yours is be mentally strong, very very strong, that no matter what you will do it and you will be fine. Second is keep your health in check, literally do not mess up with the health. If you want to eat something, just go and eat healthy, do not starve. Thirdly, exercise, because I know there is too much of winter coldness there, and your entire body needs that fitness thing. So please do make sure you do meditation, you do some kind of exercise, or go for a walk. But please do get out of the zones. Do not ever be at home, like in the week just be 1 or 2 times at the home, or else you will go mad, seriously. Fifth, do not ever question your worthiness or deservings. You are worthy enough to have all these things. It's just in your mind that you lack it by everything. If you stop putting that lack, you are all everything. Impossible in itself is I am possible, and that's you, not the other person, not the other entity, or not the other scenarios. Okay, so I hope this really fills you, makes you feel good. To be really honest, I don't know what is going on with me, but I really hope this video makes a lot of things clear in your mind, that chaos. Because to be honest, I swear to God, there was none to help me and guide me for each and everything that I have been sharing with you. Not even in motivation and inspiration and like helping hand. I just did myself and I'm giving you, because I felt that there are many of me like you guys, like I really wanted you to get help do not starve like me. So that's the only thing, and keep smiling, guys, because this life is very short, this journey will be very short. And when you start getting involved and getting fun and all the stuff, literally trust me, it is very small. You won't even feel that it was too long. No ways, no ways. So yeah, trust me and trust yourself, because I know you will make me proud. Trust me. If you like this video, do like, subscribe, and share. Please support me and let me know if you have any questions, like any kind of questions. Okay, I'm always there. If you even feel like you're overthinking, you're depressed or something, this girl is for you. Your friend Rasika Patel is always there to help you and motivate you and support you. Just mail me on my mail and I will be always there. So I will pin this mail of mine and also my Instagram account, so you guys get to know and get to interact with me. If you have any questions, if you get low on your emotions and mentally traumatized or something, I really get it, guys. Just hit a message or mail me and I will be there for you. Okay, bye, ta-da, take care.